Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about vision. Now, before you make a vision board, I know it is the norm to make vision board at the start of a year, but before you make a vision board, you must listen to these things. I have 5 things that you must consider before you think about making a vision board. You want to stick around and let's get into the video. Before we do so, remember Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 says, write the vision and make it plain upon tablet that he may run that read it in. So I'm not saying don't make a vision board. Oh no, I'm not telling you that. You know why? Because I am the queen of making vision at the start of the year. Since I started doing this probably about 5 years ago. The first year I did it, I remember my husband laughed. And at the end of the year, when he checked, I basically accomplished everything that was on my vision board. The year after that, I didn't accomplish every single thing, but I accomplished most things. Last year, which is 2023, I did make it again, and I didn't accomplish in the time that I wanted to, but certainly I accomplished some things, maybe about 80% of the things that I accomplished on them, and I give God thanks for that. So definitely we're going to get into 4 things that you should do before you decide to make a vision board. And these are the 5 A's that we're going to talk about. Number 1, aspiration. You have to think about what your aspirations are. Be clear, where do I want to go in 2024? If you're not clear about that, it doesn't even make sense you make a vision board. You'll be basically wasting your time. So you want to know where you are going. What is that thought-provoking thing? What is eating you out? What is that thing that you must accomplish, right? In doing this, you also want to keep the end in mind. Where do I want to go? So where your aspiration, where do I want to go at the end of 2024? What is it I want to do? If, for example, say you want to save $10,000 or $100,000, how am I going to get there? What am I going to do each month? What am I going to do each week? What am I going to do each quarter? So have that aspiration. So keep the end in mind. At the end of 2024, I want to save up 100,000. So that's the aspiration. You want to try to keep it simple, right? Some of the time we tend to, this fancy thing, and it put us in trouble. So keep it simple. It is said, one other thing I heard this minister said, and this is where I got all my points from. I was watching Worship and Faith International Fellowship, Courtney McLean, Bishop Courtney McLean, and these were the points he preached on. And I thought this was so profound. I wrote down everything. And he was saying it's better to be I'm good at one thing than to be average at many things. And I was like, it's true, Sometimes we try to take on so many things and we're not as good at them. But if we had make it simple, focus on 1 or 2 things, then it would work out so much better for us. So the first A is aspiration. The second A is assessment. So you want to assess where you know. If you don't know where you're now, you're not going to know where you're going to go. So you must do some assessment, do an evaluation, right? In order to give direction, you have to know where you are. So if I am in Brownstone, and that is in Jamaica, and I want to get to Ocherios, what is the route I intend to take? Right, there are several routes I can go. I can go through Bamboo, I can go through Runaway Bay, I can even go to Montego Bay and go all the way and come all the way around. So you have tons of route that you want to take, but you gotta have to assess and know where the direction you want to take. Okay, what are the things that last year 2023 that you want to drop off? You don't want to take it over into 2024. You must assess. Okay, so do an assessment where you are. So that's, you have to sit down. And if you're going to do the vision board by yourself, then assess it. If it's a family thing, then assess it together. Say, okay, these are the things that we did last year, never work out, or did it work? Or these are the things that we were good at, and we want to be able to do this further. We want to continue on this. We're going to add something else on it. So you're going to assess as a family or assess personally. So it might just be something personally. So that's number 2. Number 3, because we're not making it long, we're keeping it simple. Number 3, architect, right? Discover the best route. So the architect is one person who creates do the drawings and so on and so. But you are going to be your own architect. You're going to discover what is the best route to get there. So we had to use an example of want to save like $100,000 for the year. How is it I'm going to get there? Okay, so each month, can I save $10,000? And basically, remember, we have 12 months in the year. You probably give yourself a little break. So instead of saying you want to save $120,000, you just say 100,000. So if something happens within 1 or 2 months, it doesn't affect the end goal. Or you say at the end of each quarter, this is what we want to achieve. I always say make the target smaller, right? And it will give you the best opportunity to push towards it. So don't say, I'm going to save $20,000 every month. That might put a stretch on your pocket. So the thing that you can do without 10,000, then say 10,000. What? If there's a month that comes, you get a little extra and you can put in 20, why not? So it means at the end of the year, you would have surpassed your goal. Make sense? So you want to basically architect, how am I going to get to Ocherius? Okay, do I go through Bamboo? If I go through Bamboo, we have a lot of, the road is not so good, and it probably take me a longer time, and I'm not going to see the places that I really want to see. I want to see Runaway Bay. I want to see all the nice beaches. I want to probably do a little vlog, stuff like that. But if you go through Bamboo, you won't have that. It probably take you maybe like about the same time, but the beauty is better if you go to Runaway Bay Road. So understand what I'm saying? So that is what the architect does. So let's go back. Aspiration, assessment, architect, and number 4 point is act. I always tell you, why wait? Start now. We are to act. Some of us talk too much. We talk. We have the biggest talk in the world, and we don't act. So the number 4 point is that you need to act, and act now. Okay, put the pen to paper. Number 5, accelerate. So once you have everything into place, once you know where you are going, once you know how you're going to get there, then you can accelerate. You can go. And once you get comfortable doing it now, so you start doing the savings and everything, guess what's going to happen? You will begin to multiply. So once you get comfortable and doing everything that you're supposed to do, you will begin to multiply. So those are the 5 A's that you want to consider before making a vision board. And of course, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. The last tip that I will give you, it's not an A, but it also has to do with act. Make the vision board. Definitely. So you want to make the vision board. Now, I saw a video with Journey with the Hiltons, or Hintons, if that's how they pronounce it. She did a vision board, and she used her phone. She put the vision board on her phone. I thought that was such a cute idea, and it's something that I'm going to look into doing it. I always put the vision board like close to like my bathroom door. I normally put it up. I don't make a fancy vision board. To me, you don't always have to make a fancy vision board. If you are very creative like Saniki DIY, you want to check her out, she's very creative, then you can make a nice vision board. But let me know, not so creative, but I want to see it. I will just put it there. So every time I'm going to the bathroom, and we use the bathroom a lot, I see the vision board, I'm motivated, I'm pushed, I'm pumped, to make it happen. So that's where I put my vision board, and it has worked. Here I tell you, I'm not telling you something that I don't know about. The vision board has worked. But I thought, oh great, if you do it and put it on your phone, every time you go, there's a picture right at the front of your phone that you do. So you can check out our video. She give a step-by-step how to do it. I thought it was a fantastic video. But as it is now, I hope you consider all these things before you decide to make the vision board. And please make the vision board. Start now. Act now. The 5 things, let's go back through them. Number 1, aspiration. Number 2, assessment. Number 3, the architect. Number 4, act. And number 5, accelerate. Get started. Stop wasting time because greatness is in you. You are the only person who limits yourself. God bless you as you do, as Abuka says, write the vision, make it plain upon tablets. Don't forget to like this video so that the algorithm can send it out to other people so that they know what to do. And if you did like it, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, please join the family. And to my returning subscriber, really happy that you have stuck with us through 2023. Let's do 2024 together and enjoy the rest of the videos that I have on this channel. You can check out one more that I'll link for you. God bless you. Take care. Bye.